All right, we've got a destination plugged in. I've got my co-pilot Chewbacca and an onlooker. Yosh-Chan's with us today. We're headed to Home Depot. We got to pick up, what's it called?
Huh?
What are we picking up at Home Depot?
Minus driver. That's called in Japanese.
A minus driver.
I don't know what they call it in English.
I don't know what they call it in English either. On my ASVAB, I'm pretty sure I got a 0 on the mechanical portion of that test. Everything else was copacetic, but yeah, I don't know tools. I remember when I was younger, my dad was working on the car. He had a Chevelle Super Sport, right? And he's like, hand me that Phillips head. And I was like, what is that?
They're like,
is that the screen?
Together. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta put the screen.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Today.
Should we get like a film protector for the back screen too?
I got on the front and back.
You got both?
Uh-huh. You should be in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, without my better half, I wouldn't do any of these things. We've got the window down. Chewbacca, I guess he's running the show here. No big deal. Hopefully the wind noise isn't bad. So we're about to make a right turn. And that was probably not ideal considering we can't drive on that portion of the road just yet. I mean, it would just be nice if we knew that that was not a drive like that. Those bumps up there, we can't drive on that side of the road just yet, even though we're going to be making this right turn. So that is something worth noting. But yeah, just checking Twitter in and out. We got some problem areas. One of our FSD drivers kind of stuck on 12.5-ish, 12.5X. Doesn't have the AI4 just yet, or, Tesla hasn't pushed it toward there. Appreciate you raising that window. But there's some problem areas, so I've kind of marked those down. I've got them in a legal pad in the back seat, and I will get on those next week. Got some destinations in mind, and we'll just drive around in those areas with the camera on. Maybe do a couple of repeaters to see how it goes, and get back with that update. I want to say that was Court that said that. Sent out that beautiful slide reels of the problem areas that he's experiencing. I mean, if I still lived over there by Reliance Stadium, I probably would see a lot of these. But, moving out to the burbs, my experience with FSD has been, I would give it an A-. Obviously, I would like to give it an A+. It's more like a B+ to an A-, given that it doesn't vary, the last 100 feet. Like when you go to a destination, if we plug in, I did Urban Chicken the other day. Mm-hmm. The Urban Chicken, it went to the back of like the Shipley's, that shopping district. It was in the back. So it still has some trouble with the last 100 feet that I expect to get over. Even when we go to your workplace, it always takes us to the back alley, like the loading area. Mm-hmm. So that's probably my biggest complaint. There's just some onesie-twosies when you're talking about intersections and lights and whatnot. So. So it looks like we're gonna keep straight through here. Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like.
Yep. I don't remember that they have Home Depot.
I don't know. I've never been over here.
I just like to go to the fried road.
Why don't you like to go to the frat road?
Fried road is just like only just 0.2 miles away. Differences with this one, and this way is much easier. Seems like it, not going to 99 and I-10 instead.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't care. I'll just plug in the closest one and get it going.
I know. But you want me to choose? So
I do. We got the school zone coming up. I don't really drive back here too often. The school is freshly built, I do believe, right?
Is it open already?
I don't know if it'll definitely be open next year, I'm sure. So it'll be interesting to see how our AI student driver operates around these school zones. A lot of people say that because the lights, it's a real big trigger. If the lights are flashing, it'll go the speed limit of the school zone. But if there is no lights, the vehicle is basically just keeping up with the flow of traffic, essentially. So if there's a bunch of cars here, it'll do what it's supposed to do. But if there's nobody here and those lights are flashing and a cop is watching, you may get a ticket. Or if there is no lights flashing and you're in that school zone and a cop is waiting, you'll probably get a ticket. So the car on my left has the right of way. I think we kind of got here at the same time.
Yeah.
But our AI student driver pleasantly lets that vehicle go by and we proceed. Yosh-Chan, have you been using FSD? Yay, nay? I don't. You can
be honest about it. Like,
be honest.
I did.
You do. I already tell them that you'd like driving.
I did, but it's just like small places.
Yeah, you like
Not
using
like all
it.
the time.
Yeah, you don't like using it all the time like I do. Yosh-Chan likes to drive. I do not. I am a terrible driver. Yosh is a great driver. And who can blame her? Because Teslas are fun to drive, right? The acceleration, crazy. So then you're in the Model X, so you got that adaptive suspension. I'm over here like a peasant in the Model 3.
And it's just like sometime I'm thinking about setting about the なんだっけ how do you call it なんだっけhurry mode and
oh yeah, the hurry, standard, and chill.
So I want to be the between.
You standard.
Of the hurry in the
yeah, you want standard. I put you on standard.
I know, but standard is good too. But like I want to get like a little bit more push side of the hurry mode.
Oh, you want
like
you want something in between standard and hurry. Okay, my standard is like I'm on standard right now. It's been pretty much the same, except I find out on the highway that this thing doesn't like to be in the left-hand lane, the speed lane, basically.
Yeah.
So that's been a major difference.
Ooh.
All right, we did move. I think we kind of let these other vehicles do what they do. I'll check the footage, but I'm pretty sure that car ahead of us went out of its turn. I'm not sure. What do you think? Did the car do right? Car do right? I don't know. Either way, we're still moving. Not thinking about it all too much. But yeah, I kind of like standard. Most people on X prefer hurry, is what it feels like. I'm a standard guy. I'm not in any rush to get anywhere. So do you want to put it back on hurry?
No.
No, too much?
It's not as good, but I want to sometimes just between.
You know what I can do? I can always do this. Oh, that's the max one.
Oh, yeah.
So,
you can just adjust it.
but you can change it from not hurry to... Yeah, like, so if I do that... I can put it in hurry mode.
Okay.
So I think in the Model X it might be different, but we'll give it a shot. But I prefer, I could just move it with the touch of a button from hurry to standard to chill if I want to. But no real reason to go into chill unless Tesla says that's what their robo-taxi is going to be on. But I have a feeling it's going to be set to profiles, right? So if you wanted a robo-taxi and you're like, I want my vehicle to be in hurry mode, it'll be in hurry mode with each vehicle you get in. And if I want standard, it'll be standard because of my profile is on the robo-taxi.
This is really good neighborhood.
Oh, you like this Cane Island, huh?
This is like also they have a lake out there, so like each houses have a kind of. But I don't like living right by the lake.
The
anyway.
water, yeah.
Oh,
What?
I didn't think we were going to this way.
You didn't think we're going to the left?
Because well, they changed it. You see that? It's supposed to be going straight.
Yeah, I did see that. They did move it. I don't know why.
Like, wait, what? And then we're gonna go this way again. What's the point of this?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't like that road. I can't tell you. I just let the car do it.
Does not make sense at all. But hey.
When you're not driving, I really do. You know, as long as we get there within a reasonable amount of time, I really don't care what route it decides to take. I want it to be safe. Like right now it's 30 miles an hour, yet we're going 39. And we're in standard mode. I kind of would like it to be in that realm. I know they've got like 40% over or like, but in an auto setting, any more than 5 or 6 miles over the speed limit is just excessive. It really is. And if a cop stops us, I have to bite this bullet because I can't be like, well, the car thought we should be going 39 in a 30. So maybe I should do this, right? I just set this on chill.
Oh, what does that mean to chill?
That's slower than standard.
Oh.
That's even more relaxed than standard. So maybe I should. We're in chill mode now, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm gonna be complaining about the speed limit, let's see how chill mode does. What do you know? It's exactly what I want it to do. Maybe it's because this turn's coming up here, but I think I have a little bit of ownership here. I just put it in chill when I think it's going too fast.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Chewbacca, Chewbacca, ちょっと待って。
You want to put Chewie in chill mode? You gotta. Did you not bring his leash?
No, I do not. It's my fault. I was thinking about it, but I can't hang.
We got some people crossing the street. Look like just a couple of jaywalkers. But I guess is it jaywalking if it's like a community area?
It's okay in Houston,
It's
I guess.
gotta be because there's no crosswalks.
Remember it was happening in Hawaii?
Yeah.
The shipmate was cut because
Caught
for the
jaywalking. Yeah, they don't play in Hawaii. You cross that road when you're not supposed to, they will hit you with a fine. So yeah, we probably should have put a leash on this bad boy.
Yeah.
He gets a little unruly. Thinks he is running the show. Yeah, chill is exactly what I expect. I mean, it's going 2 miles an hour over the speed limit. I would prefer this, especially when we're in semi-residential areas. And if we like are about to get on the freeway or something, I'll put it more on a standard. Even then, I'd rather not be in hurry mode on the freeway, because here in the great state of Texas, especially in the Houston area, even though you're designated as hurry, you're moving pretty slow to them.
And also, I don't like about we cannot switch to like a nosing and like just rotate it.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't even care.
Yeah, because you don't do for the map. People who do map, they don't like this way.
I'm
they
pretty sure you can turn.
Like, just,
you can change it. Watch.
They're gonna
just rotate it. The car will do what you want.
Yes, this way.
And you can be like that. See me, I just don't care. Okay. I really don't care what the map is doing as long as we get to the destination.
For me, I usually.
That's because you're a controlling individual.
That's mostly the people are.
I agree. There's a lot. To me, it's like I'm laissez-faire. That word is very close to lazy, and rightfully so, because I identify as both. I would rather, even if it's wrong and it's okay, I'd rather not correct it. I might not be the best FSD beta tester. I'm not a stickler. I'm okay with
But
a
I
little
think you
error.
have like a new version of the people, like a generation-wise. The
Yeah.
people who used to like driving in the back in the time, like without no navigation, nothing,
Oh,
just
yeah.
using the map. That's all.
They need the map to be right side up because that's how they would
need to know to
navigate.
see which one we're going to.
Did you use maps like when you were in Japan and driving? You
Yeah.
would pull out the map.
Yeah, cause like, do you remember I used to work in like rental car shop,
Okay.
and the time they have no navigation, I had to use the map, like the old book map.
Would you ever print out like directions?
None.
Like I remember back in the day, if we needed to go somewhere, we would print out the directions like MapQuest or
Baby,
something.
I am good with the map book. So I
you're
can
good
see
with
you
the
can
map.
go in 45, and I can just in 45. Okay, we're gonna go this way. It's easy for me to just adjust to that.
Yeah. It was the craze. I remember back in my teens, and people would just print out map directions.
No, I just
before
use
the
book.
phone, right?
No, I just use a book. It's a map book.
But now you got your phone. And now you got navigation. Look how far technology has come.
I know.
And then people say, I just don't see FSD becoming a thing. Like it's not gonna happen fast. I was like, all of these technologies happen quickly. People adopt them faster than you would expect. You want them to jump out?
No, I'm holding it.
This area's always been pretty nice.
I like it. That's more like I like this way, and not like the PC way. It's like go to I-10 and ride. ちょっと待って、ちゅうちゃん。ちょ、見て。見て。すごいね。何あれ。
He's not worried about that at all. Alright.
So funny.
So far in the drive, we have driven over some white bumps where our AI student driver didn't realize we're not supposed to drive on that. Any other major concerns while we've been driving so far? Nothing? Everything's been relatively smooth. We've stayed on chill mode. I haven't had a real... Have you been feeling like we're going too slow?
No, chill mode is fine.
Chill mode is fine.
Especially for like this, is like
residential. And that, it's still going a little bit faster than maybe, but right now it's still going 8 miles an hour over. But keeping up with the flow of traffic, considering there are vehicles behind us, I really can't blame it. They're just passing us. Because while it's 30, they believe we're going too slow. We've got a roundabout coming up. Let's see how we handle this roundabout. We got the yield sign.
Yeah. すごいね、見て。
You like that, huh? What? Me personally, I probably would have went before this Mercedes, but that's just me, right? I can't really call it. I can't blame it for being safe. We are in chill mode, so You thought you handled the roundabout okay? Better than I would have, apparently. Alright, so this is the Home Depot.
Ah!
Conveniently next to Buc-ee's.
知らなかった。Did you notice it was Home Depot?
No, I don't come over here very often.
すごいね。
They're building more stuff over here.
そうね、すごいね。見てね、Home Depot だよ、すごいね。見て。
So if we're a ride-hailing service, obviously taking us to the front door of Home Depot would be nice. As long as we're avoiding any loading and unloading areas. But this is our personal vehicle. Parking would be ideal, so we're just gonna park here.
Right about next to Model X.
Really? I'm gonna park here.
Yeah.
Yosh likes parking next to other Teslas.
So that they won't damage it.
I think they won't damage it regardless, unless they're being malicious. And in that case, we have insurance for a reason.
Why they cannot just be patient?
I don't know. I really don't care. That's not my problem. That's on them. All right. We'll be back. All right, we're done. We've got what we needed from Home Depot. Next task is we got some lights that we plan to exchange for the Model 3. We're gonna put in some blue puddle lights. I seen some red ones on X. Inspired me to go light side, so to speak. So we're gonna get to the house and see if my mechanical engineer can install these lights, because I know I can't. Alright, let's see if we have any parking lot shenanigans. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going?
I guess.
Let's see if this takes us to an exit. I would have preferred the vehicle go straight. There's a Tesla right there. Whoop whoop. But let's see.
What are you doing? Oh gosh, Joey. Hiya.
My guess is we can't leave from this area. If I had to guess. So let's see where we're going. We got some parking lot shenanigans. I'm here for it though. What we got? Okay.
Really?
Okay. I'm with the shits.
But they have a way to go to?
I don't know.
Looks like it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll let the car do what it's supposed to do.
But look.
I see it. Let's see what it's got planned.
We're not out of line. We are out of line.
Well, I don't know if it really is. It's using the line as a recommendation, not a guidance of absolute importance.
That looks like it is. The street.
Looks like we did all right. Our AI student driver was able to handle the parking lot shenanigans and get us to the freeway? Yes, sir.
Nani, ちょっと待って。はいな。
Are playing right now. I kind of want to. I probably should have stopped at Buc-ee's. I did want to have a beer for the Packers game. We still could. We're going to the house. We're gonna be good. All right, so we're gonna turn this back into standard real quick. don't want to get run over out here. At least standard will keep us kind of on point.
Thank you. You want to see kisses? Oh, we're gonna get off.
Technically, we're supposed to get off on Pin Oak Road here. We're gonna wedge ourselves between two 18-wheelers to do so.
Oh, something's
What was that, you think?
It was like not again. How do you go? The chain, the big chain.
Like a motorcycle chain of some
Yeah,
sort?
kind of like this. I don't know motorcycle. It's just like a big chain.
You ran right over that motherfucker, too. Definitely not a plus for object avoidance.
Everybody.
That's pretty much both of our, oh shit.
Oh gosh.
This vehicle.
Why they do that?
What is up with the first vehicle in this lane anyway?
The Mercedes?
The one in the front, the white car. I don't know what
Mercedes.
it is.
It's the
Well,
same
this
thing.
one for sure.
No,
but
no, the other, the Mercedes.
They were both Mercedes.
Yes. Because I think they wanted to let him go.
And they
But,
never
like,
went.
Exactly. Like they lost their mind.
That'll be definitely showcased on my bed. That's blue Cybertruck. Baby
Looks-
blue. Looks tacky. I agree.
Looks...
That's not a
Why
good
did
rap.
you do that?
That's not a good
It
rap.
looks like it's matte.
I mean, there's so many things you could do with the
It
Cybertruck.
looks like it's so like a toy.
Yeah, it looked like a
Like a
fucking
cheap-
Tonka truck.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Tonka. Not looking for any sponsorships of any kind. Anyway, but yeah, one, that vehicle, the white one in the front, whatever that was doing was god awful. And then the Mercedes that was closest to us had to, I mean, you could easily keep straight and get on the next one. Why
They
risk an
cannot.
accident? Why risk an accident?
You should honk it to
I'm
let
not
them
honking.
know.
They know.
Some point they don't care. That's all. Like they just.
I
stop doing
really
it.
just want to honk to get people's attention. Like if they're not seeing something they should be seeing. I don't want to honk out of annoyance or like, hey, you're in my way. They know they're in the way.
They should just keep go straight. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. Is also.
But honking isn't going to help. Honking's going to slow them down.
No, it's already slowing them down anyway.
Well, if you can imagine, it comes to a stop.
No, you have to honk to let them know. Because if the car coming from the behind us,
I'm not a honker. I'm not a honker.
But I remember the ones that the people honk at you and you honk at them too.
Well, I'm not a honker. I'm not driving, so I don't really need any kind of road rage honking.
Nani? すごいね、意味なの。
Yeah. When we went, there was no line. When we
Honto?
went. Remember the time we got in and out? There was like no line. Every time we do see it, it's like crazy line.
ね、本当に。
So,
You want a Wendy's?
do you want Wendy's?
No, really. I want a French fry.
Then say you
No,
want
don't do
French
that. Don't do
fries.
that. Let's go home.
Oh man. But you know, like our AI student driver isn't perfect, but it's not going to do anything to necessarily put something in danger. Especially on this version, there's just some comfort issues. But as far as safety goes, I think it's paramount. Like I can't praise it enough for not wanting to put things in danger. So.
はいね。はい、見えました。
Think they need the green light chime, some of these cars?
Yeah. They don't have it?
More than likely, I would say their car doesn't let them know that the light is green. Can we please put the window back up? I really hate this smell. I hate the smell of gasoline. It is, ugh. It rubs me the wrong way. Just smelling the fumes, noxious fumes of other vehicles.
I know. I don't like either.
Anybody in your family bought the new Model Y?
No. You're funny.
How much was it?
The Japanese yen was like 54,000, something like that. But like a Japanese yen right now is so cheap. So
it was 54.
No, I think dollars. Let me check.
$54,000 if you converted it to yen, or 54 million yen or whatever.
I just let you know like this how much is dollars, so that it's easy for you to just.
Oh, so it's $54,000 roughly.
So US dollars, it's gotta be 35,689.
That's not too bad.
すごいね、安いね。
That's not too bad at all.
Because Japanese yen is so cheap now. So if you're gonna buy it out there, like you can use a credit card. So that's how much it's gonna charge you.
That's pretty dope. You use a credit card to pay for a car?
Yeah, you can. Japanese
I don't
people.
know my limit. I don't think I got that kind of limit.
Japanese people, they do pay as cash.
Oh, okay. It's
They don't use a
typically
credit.
cash payments.
Yeah, cash payment, or just they do for loan some point. But mostly the loans, like not so many loans. Mostly people have this cash.
Just seen 2 Model Ys, 3 Model Ys in a row. What are we doing? What,
Oh wow.
what are we doing here? I wonder how many people that bought Model Ys in December are like, you telling me there's a new one coming? You think they would be mad that a new one's coming?
No. Some people like us this model look for Model Y.
Yeah.
So me personally, I like this how it looks right now.
Did you need to go to HEB?
No.
No, you good? You like the new look though, right?
Yeah. Demo, it doesn't look so different as much when I'm seeing it. And then the front looks like Audi, and then the back looks like a Porsche, like Cayenne.
Oh.
That's
So
how
the
it
back
looks.
looks like a Cayenne,
And
and
the
the
front looks like
an Audi. Interesting.
And
Interesting
inside
take.
it's just Model Y.
And inside it's just the Model Y. Well, it's gonna have the light bar, so it's gonna be pretty cool.
It's like it's not really changing as much looking. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I would question how it looks like the front. I guess so. The light bar, the Cybertruck is what really made the light bar for us. So people would say it kind of looks like the Cybertruck in the front.
No.
Or the robo-taxi, right? The cyber cab.
No, it doesn't look like, no.
All of the, but they all got that light
Looks
bar.
like it just exact Model Y, only just they change it to the only for the lights, like just
the front
light and the tail light, that's it.
That's it. That's basically it.
So it's not really nothing changed as much like when I see it. So I don't think the people is complain because like, oh, it's a new model, Model Ys came out and I just bought it for the, this. But.
Yeah, just a quick refresh,
It's not like changing as much Model 3 to this version.
Oh, I think it changes more. Yeah. Because I think it's gonna have the primary changes of this one, plus the light bars, right? The front and back light bars. But it'll have. But I mean, the Model Y doesn't have these changes. So the Model Ys that are coming off the line right now, they don't look like this.
I want to go to Chinese restaurant.
Oh, you just hungry. Didn't you just eat? We got the blinking yellow that turned yellow, and we're still able to proceed. I love the way this vehicle drives.
Yeah, we made it.
I love the way this vehicle drives. You got more houses over here? Is that what's happening?
Looks like it. Just my picture. Can he open the window now? Because they have no cars?
I guess. Get home, put in the new lights, watch the Packers, beat the Eagles. Is that what's gonna happen? Yosh-Chan, Packers beat the Eagles.
I don't know.
All right, well, that's pretty much our trip to Home Depot. We're gonna pretty much sign off. So nothing strange is gonna happen from now to the house. So. Be easy.